Language, with its infinite nuances and intricate structure, stands as the cornerstone of human communication. The power embedded within words extends far beyond their literal meanings, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and societal structures. From the eloquent prose of poets to the persuasive rhetoric of leaders, words possess an unparalleled ability to inspire, influence, and transform. This essay delves into the multifaceted dimensions of the power of words, exploring how language constructs our reality, forges connections, and serves as a potent force in both personal and societal realms. Language shaping thought. The relationship between language and thought is deeply intertwined, with each influencing and shaping the other. Linguists and philosophers have long debated the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis, which suggests that the language we speak influences our perception of the world. Words act as mental tools, constructing the framework through which we interpret experiences. A rich vocabulary expands cognitive horizons, enabling a more nuanced understanding of emotions, concepts, and abstract ideas. Consider the Eskimo languages, renowned for their numerous words describing snow, reflecting the cultural significance of this element in their daily lives. In contrast, a language with a limited vocabulary for a particular concept may restrict its speaker's ability to articulate, and consequently, comprehend that concept. The power of words, therefore, lies not only in their ability to express thoughts but also in their capacity to mold and refine those thoughts. Emotional resonance. Words possess an innate ability to evoke emotions, from the subtle nuances of poetry to the impassioned speeches of great orators. The carefully chosen arrangement of words can elicit joy, sorrow, anger, or empathy. Consider the impact of a well-crafted apology, where sincere words have the potential to heal wounds and rebuild relationships. Conversely, a thoughtless remark can inflict lasting emotional scars, underscoring the profound influence of words on our emotional well-being. Poetry, as an art form, exemplifies the emotional potency of words. Through metaphor, rhythm, and imagery, poets can capture the ineffable and convey complex emotions. Poems like Maya Angelou's Still I Rise or Langston Hughes' Harlem resonate across generations, illustrating how the power of words transcends temporal and cultural boundaries, leaving an indelible mark on the human psyche. Influence and persuasion. Words are formidable tools in the realm of persuasion and influence. Leaders, activists, and advertisers harness the power of language to sway opinions, shape narratives, and mobilize masses. Political speeches, for instance, have the potential to spark revolutions, instigate social change, or galvanize entire nations. The famous I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King Jr. not only articulated a vision for racial equality but also ignited a movement that transformed American society. Advertising, a pervasive force in modern society, relies on the strategic use of words to shape consumer behavior. From catchy slogans to persuasive copy, advertisers aim to create emotional connections with their audience, tapping into the psyche and influencing purchasing decisions. The power of words in marketing extends beyond the transactional. It plays a role in shaping cultural norms and societal values. Cultural transmission and identity. Words are carriers of culture, serving as vessels that transmit traditions, values, and collective identity across generations. Language preserves the wisdom of the past, encapsulating the ethos of a society and providing a sense of continuity. Through storytelling, myths, and rituals, communities use words to weave the fabric of their cultural tapestry, fostering a shared understanding of their history and beliefs. Moreover, language plays a pivotal role in shaping individual and group identities. The labels we use to describe ourselves and others carry profound implications, influencing perceptions and reinforcing social hierarchies. The power of words in constructing identity is evident in the evolving discourse surrounding gender, race, and other social categories. The terminology we choose reflects and shapes societal attitudes, contributing to the ongoing dialogue about inclusivity and equality. Words as agents of change. History is replete with instances where words have acted as catalysts for change. Whether in the form of manifestos, speeches, or literary works, transformative ideas often find expression through language. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, with its eloquent articulation of fundamental human freedoms, stands as a testament to the power of words to inspire international consensus on justice and equality. The influence of words in everyday life. In the minutiae of our daily interactions, words hold the power to shape our perceptions, decisions, and relationships. From the casual banter among friends to workplace communication, the choice of words can either foster collaboration and understanding or sow seeds of discord and misunderstanding. Consider the impact of a supervisor's encouraging words on an employee's motivation or the way a simple thank you can strengthen social bonds. The influence of words in our immediate social spheres highlights their role not just as conveyors of information but as architects of the social dynamics that define our lives. Moreover, the rise of social media has amplified the impact of words on a global scale. A single tweet, post, or comment can go viral, shaping public opinion, sparking movements, and even influencing political landscapes. In this digital age, individuals, armed with the power of words, can become influential agents of change, challenging established norms, and fostering discourse that transcends geographical boundaries. The healing power of words. Beyond their capacity to influence, words possess a unique ability to heal. The field of narrative medicine recognizes the therapeutic potential of storytelling and language in the healing process. Physicians, therapists, and counselors often employ the power of words to guide patients through emotional and psychological challenges. Narratives, whether spoken or written, allow individuals to make sense of their experiences, find meaning in adversity, and navigate the complexities of their inner worlds. Consider the role of empathy-laden words in providing solace to someone in grief or the way a well-articulated apology can mend fractured relationships. Language becomes a balm for emotional wounds, and the power of words to soothe, uplift, and inspire is evident in the profound impact of literature, poetry, and affirmations on mental well-being. The power of words in global connectivity. In an increasingly interconnected world, words serve as bridges between diverse cultures, languages, and perspectives. Translation and interpretation enable the exchange of ideas across linguistic boundaries, fostering a global dialogue that transcends geopolitical differences. International diplomacy relies heavily on the nuanced use of words to navigate complex negotiations, resolve conflicts, and build alliances. The Internet, a vast repository of words in various languages, has facilitated unprecedented global connectivity. Blogs, online forums, and social media platforms enable individuals from different corners of the world to engage in discussions, share experiences, and collaborate on a scale unimaginable just a few decades ago. The power of words in this context lies not only in their ability to convey information but in their capacity to build bridges of understanding, empathy, and shared purpose among people from diverse cultural backgrounds. The ethical responsibility of words. With great power comes great responsibility, and the power of words is no exception. The ethical use of language is crucial in navigating the fine line between persuasion and manipulation, influence and coercion. Misinformation, hate speech, and incendiary rhetoric can have severe consequences, fueling societal discord, exacerbating conflicts, and undermining the very fabric of democracy. The ethical responsibility of words extends to media, where journalists wield the power to shape public opinion. Objective, accurate reporting is essential for an informed citizenry, and the language used in news articles, headlines, and editorials plays a significant role in shaping the public narrative. The subtle artistry of words. The power of words lies not only in their explicit meanings but in the subtle artistry of language. Writers, poets, and orators craft their words with precision, employing rhetorical devices, figurative language, and linguistic nuances to convey layers of meaning. Metaphors, similes, and symbolism infuse words with depth, inviting readers and listeners to explore the richness of expression. This artistry extends beyond mere communication. It is a form of aesthetic engagement that captivates the imagination and resonates on an emotional level. Consider the enduring impact of speeches like John F. Kennedy's inaugural address, where the famous phrase "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country" continues to echo through time. Such instances exemplify the enduring power of words as vehicles for profound ideas, capable of transcending the immediate context and leaving an indelible imprint on collective memory. Words as agents of cultural evolution. Language is not a static entity, it evolves with societal changes, reflecting shifts in cultural norms, values, and perspectives. New words emerge to encapsulate novel concepts, and existing words undergo semantic transformations. The power of words in this context lies in their role as agents of cultural evolution. The evolving lexicon mirrors the dynamic nature of human society, capturing the zeitgeist and contributing to the continuous redefinition of collective identity. In the realm of technology, for example, words like Googling and tweeting have become commonplace, reflecting the integration of digital platforms into our daily lives. The power of these words is not just in their linguistic novelty but in their ability to encapsulate and normalize technological behaviors, influencing how we perceive and interact with the world around us. Words and personal empowerment. On an individual level, the power of words is a tool for personal empowerment. Affirmations, positive self-talk, and motivational language contribute to the development of a growth mindset, fostering resilience and self-confidence. The words we choose to internalize shape our self-perception and influence our approach to challenges. This concept is encapsulated in the famous quote by Henry Ford, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." The transformative power of words within our internal dialogue can be a driving force in shaping our destinies. Beyond self-talk, the choices we make in expressing our thoughts and feelings to others can significantly impact our relationships and social dynamics. Words have the power to build bridges or erect barriers, to create empathy or breed misunderstanding. The cultivation of effective communication skills, therefore, becomes not just a practical necessity but a profound exercise in interpersonal dynamics. Words in conflict and resolution. In the arena of conflict and resolution, words play a dual role as both weapons and tools for reconciliation. History bears witness to the power of inflammatory rhetoric in inciting violence and fueling animosity. Conversely, diplomatic discourse and skilled negotiation rely on the strategic use of words to de-escalate tensions, find common ground, and build pathways to peace. Consider the role of leaders in times of crisis who, through carefully chosen words, can either escalate or mitigate a situation. The power of words in conflict resolution lies in their potential to diffuse hostility, build trust, and pave the way for understanding. The art of diplomacy, with its emphasis on tactful language and skilled negotiation, showcases the instrumental role words play in fostering international cooperation and averting catastrophic outcomes. Conclusion. The power of words, in its myriad forms, is an intricate tapestry that weaves through the fabric of human existence. From the subtleties of linguistic artistry to the transformative potential of personal empowerment, from the evolving dynamics of cultural expression to the delicate balance of conflict and resolution, words stand as both mirrors and architects of our shared reality. As we navigate the landscapes of language, let us remain mindful of the profound influence our words can wield, not just as tools of communication but as agents of change, empowerment, and the continual evolution of the human experience.